Hey, Steve, I got a question. My wife and I have been married for 2 years. She's now 15 weeks pregnant with our first child.
Oh, okay.
Lately, though, she's been riding this emotional roller coaster, and I don't know how to sometimes respond to it. For example, she would cry at the drop of a hat, or she would obsess over her growing tummy, which is barely even big right now. And Steve, I know you've been through this before. What are some tips to being the best supportive husband during this time?
Well, okay. While y'all saying, oh, that's cute. First of all, you don't bring it up on a national TV show. If you don't think you're gonna hear about this during the pregnancy, you wrong about that. Then you went on Steve and told him I was crying and sitting up here like there's something wrong with me. Yeah, this is your first mistake. But I appreciate you because you're young and you're trying to find a way to make it work. First of all, man, you did the right thing about her stomach. You know, she's talking about, because women's shape changes. But you gotta reassure them that pregnancy is beautiful. Because pregnant women look beautiful. Women have the ability to do something that no man can do. They can produce a child. No, seriously. Seriously. And I'm not just saying that sucking up to you. This real talk. You have the ability to make another human life. That you the winner. That tops. I don't care how big I get in life. I don't care how much money I make. I don't care how many awards I get. A woman can make a baby. You have nothing, fellas, that tops that. Nothing. So that's good right there. So you gotta be complimentary of it. You say she just starts crying sometimes? Yeah.
3 times a day.
Yeah, but when she cries, damn it, you start crying. Yeah. Now listen to me carefully. You're not in a win situation. Even though they're carrying the brunt of it, there's nothing we're going through compares to what they're going through producing a child. So our job as men, you just had to deal with it. Stop saying you don't get it. It ain't nothing for you to get. Stop saying you don't understand. You can't understand. Men kill me when they go, I can't understand what she's doing. You can't have a baby either, dog, so what we talking about? I know good and hell well you can't understand. Stop saying that and just sit there and wait, and whatever she wants, get it. We'll be right back. That's what I want. Hey, you made it to the end of this video. I got a lot more that you're gonna enjoy, so just click to watch the next one. And make sure you subscribe to always know what's happening.